Yesterday was a really special day, but I had one particular moment that really put everything into perspective for me. So after announcing the news that I was getting an MBE, which I've had to keep quiet for a few weeks, has been almost impossible, I was completely blown away by the sheer number of messages that I got from everyone. Just so many kind, heartfelt comments from you guys, people who've been following the journey, friends, family. Honestly, I spent most of the day genuinely just reading through them with a bit of a lump in my throat, if I'm being honest. And in the evening, we went out as a family with my mum and dad to celebrate. And after the meal, we went to a pub round the corner for a pint. And as I go to the bar and get around in, order around, the barmaid's got this smile on her face and she's looking at me. And I'm thinking, hang on a second. Does this MBE come with a free bar tab where you don't have to pay for drinks anymore? And she said, you don't have to pay because the gentleman over there is going to cover your drinks. And I was like, this is something that only happens in the movies. And I look over and sat there is one of my old students. Now this student was the goalkeeper in my school football team back in the day, a football team that was, well, I think it was the most successful one I'd ever coached. We got to the semi-finals of the National Schools Cup. I've even managed to dig out a photo and you can just see a baby face Mr. P there. So this was the team back in the day, and this is the lad who brought us around last night. We had a lovely little catch up. He's telling me that he's now an architect, and he was sort of going, I can't believe you still remember me. And I was like, of course I do. He's asking me about my kids because he was in my class when they were born, and he didn't know about the MBE or anything. He just bought us these drinks as a thank you for teaching him back in the day. Honestly, on a day full of so much appreciation and love from teachers who have been on my training and enjoyed the social media videos, that moment just reminded me that that is the real privilege of being a teacher. Like, you don't always see the impact straight away, but years down the line, you might find out that you helped someone, even in a tiny little way, go on to live a good life, chase a dream, and just be a decent human being. And when that happens, nothing compares. If you're a teacher, school staff member, watching this wondering if the job you do really matters, trust me, it does. Sometimes that thank you might come years down the line, and then sometimes it might come with a free pint. Happy days.